I'm going to blow out Easter eggs because it's Easter and some people are going to bake something, and it's really nice to use the eggs to actually have them ready for painting as a kind of Easter decoration. So I have a normal egg over here. It's really nice if it's white because then it's easier to paint, but you can also of course use brown ones. What you need to do is you need to put a hole into this side of the egg and into this side, and then you're blowing out what's inside. And I'm blowing it out in here so you can use it later for baking. So on the egg you have this side which is kind of like a bit thinner and the bottom which is thicker. And I'm going to drill a little hole into this side with a needle. And because it's kind of slippery, I have this magic tool, but you can also use a spoon on the back side like this, just to have more strength with your needle. So I'm going to make this big hole, but I'm going with the easy way. So on this side, the egg is actually like the inside of the egg is coming out, so you have to make the hole a little bit bigger. And the needle, you can either just use a needle where you're pinning something to the wall, or a normal sewing needle. And when you have a hole, you can kind of like move a bit like this so it gets a bit bigger. Yes. So I don't know if you see it in the video right now, so the hole looks like this. And on the other side I'm drilling like 3 to 5 small holes, and that's where I'm actually blowing it out. So 1, 2, 3, okay, I have 4 now. And the nice thing is if you have 4 small holes, then you can just paint over it later and you will not see them anymore. So now it's ready to be blown out, and already it's dripping a little bit. So now comes the funny part. It looks really strange. Maybe my hole is not the biggest one, so it's kind of really challenging for your breath and your face. It's good against the crinkles, I think. Okay, it kind of stuck. I will make the hole a little bit bigger to relieve the pressure from my face. So, if you're going to kind of like break some parts upon, I would like break them from inside to outside, so you're not getting the caulk pieces into your egg, because you don't want to eat them later, right? So, maybe now you see it on the video, now it's kind of big. I think it's almost empty now. So I can really, so here's now the egg thing inside. And to be sure that it's not stinky later, because there's still a little piece of egg, I have this water. You can put the vinegar inside, so it's getting a bit more clean. What you gotta do is you have again the holes, the little holes, and the big hole underneath, and you get a little bit of the water into the egg and like sucking it up. Makes this little noise so you would just see. And then you hold your fingers to these holes and this ones, and then you just shake it. And then you normally trash it, but yeah, in another box of course. Yeah. and you can of course do it again, but I think it's kind of okay. Yeah, and then you just dry them, and later on you take a little stick. I don't have a stick here now, but again, like from the stick you can clean your teeth with, yeah. And you break it into pieces, and in the middle you take a little tile up, and then you just put it inside, and then it's kind of getting straight. So like if you imagine you have the needle inside, and then it's kind of doing this, and then you can hang it, and you can paint your eggs, and then you have Easter decoration. Yes. So I hope you will have fun, and see you later.